Hi guys. What's happening here? How y'all doing? Today I'm going to do this very tight. A bit dark in here. I don't have a light, but very tight. Today we are going to make stew green, the most fastest stew green. Sorry for my location today, but my location today, but you're gonna see what I'm talking about. We're gonna make the most delicious stew green, the most fastest. When I say fast, by the time you close your eyes and open your eyes, this meal is cooked. Yes. Let me just share to my other channel so we can start the cooking. Share to some of my people so we can start the ball rolling, guys. So we can start the ball rolling. How you doing? I hope you are all well. Please do not forget to thumbs up my video. This is going to be a straightforward dish. When I say straightforward dish, I'm just sharing on my other on my people this today, because now we dey mix some Creole English, broken English, all they go. Now we dey mix and today we dey cook stew green. When you follow this recipe, what they can show you today, say goodbye to boring stew greens. This now my signature dish. I just dip and share. I'm just sharing now. I'm just sharing to other platforms. The longest part of this cooking is the sharing. But by the time you remember, this is done. So please, give me some thumbs up if you can. And press the notification bell if you can. Subscribe if you love me. If you love me, subscribe. If you don't love me, subscribe. If you care, subscribe. Press the notification bell. Some of this kind of class you have to pay to get this kind of dishes. Trust me, I'm going to show you a dish to die for. A dish, you put this dish in front of your guests, they will always respect you. So that is why I'm going to do it very closely today so you can see all the ingredients. Yes, today we will cook stew green. Stew green today, because I remember somebody sent me an audio because I don't really understand. Some people they follow me in a salon. So now I make a mix up box up and more. So follow me. Na Creole language, follow me. Creole is very difficult for speak. Follow me. Follow me. Now YouTube, Jamila Camara Food. Yes, unfiltered, uncensored, raw material, delicious ingredients. I'm just sharing. We are done now. So now we are coming to start the artwork. of Jamila Kamara. This is going to make you swallow a lot of saliva. It's going to be cooked. And the dish I'm going to cook today, some people cook this with sunflower oil, but as you all know me, I tend to... Okay, I'm done. So let's take this off. These are some of my ingredients. So let me just watch this, so because I want to monitor everything I'm doing on this cooking today. Please guys, you got to subscribe, because caring, loving is caring. When you care so much as the lighting is bad, the lighting is really bad, but we don't mind that. We don't mind that. Let me get the pots. Yes, perfect. I think I'm supposed to be doing this. Perfect. This is what we call perfect. I can see the pots. I can see the pots. Because right now I have just decorated. I've just had like a new kitchen. So I think this is going to be like the place where I'm going to be doing my... Go like this. Oh, it's even more better this way. The lighting might not be perfect, but it's okay. So first of all, let's start the cooking, because this is a fast cooking. From the beginning to the end is going to be fast. Oh, turn this on. Plus. Right. The first ingredients. One minute. Not even up to 1 minute, 1 second. The first ingredient I'm going to put inside this pot is going to be, if I can find you, it's going to be organic cold pressed coconut oil. You can use any oil of your choice. But I always advise my people, organic coconut cold pressed oil is a good oil. So if you use it, it's not bad. And then don't burn it, because when you burn it, it becomes proper fats. And then olive oil, definitely. If you are somebody who likes to cook with olive oil, you can cook with olive oil. But for me, this dish, I prefer either coconut oil or sunflower oil. You can even use the oil you use to fry your fish, because I don't throw any oils in this house. Okay? So today, the first thing I don't put na coconut oil. Coconut oil, but you can use any coconut oil of your choice. Yes. Just put, I can say maybe 5 tablespoons of cold pressed coconut oil, but you can use any amount of your choice, because this is coconut oil. For me, I cannot go wrong with coconut oil. So now I have here salted fish. This is salted, okay? Fermented salted fish. Put it here. So here I have fresh mackerel. I have cleaned them. I don't clean a nice, and then I put half a teaspoon of salt. Guys, I cut it like this. I just want to seal it like that. Okay, put it right in the pot like this. In the pot like this. We are not frying. We are just sealing the fish. Seal the deliciousness in the fish. Okay? And then definitely I'm not going to throw this water away. I'm going to add this water in this bowl. because it's fish stock already. My salt, I'm going to add it. In here, I have two hot Scotch bonnet pepper, and then 2 medium hot heat pepper. What? Yeah. Ooh, try. So let me say, all in all, I have 4 Scotch bonnet pepper in there, but 2 are hot, the 2 are medium. But for me, pepper, it depends what you can able to take. And then I have 1 white onion, 1 small white onion. I blend it together with the Scotch bonnet pepper. So it's here. There is no tomatoes, because the dish we are going to make today, we are not going to use any form of tomatoes in this dish, because we are cooking today stew green. Stew green. Put it this way, that way, because we are not frying, guys. We are sealing, we are not deep frying. And this is organic cold pressed coconut oil. This is not coconut oil, organic cold pressed coconut oil. Now this, because this is not healthy food, very, very healthy. This is very, very healthy. Okay, so now I make, if you follow this recipe while I show you, you will be able to enjoy the best of the best stew green. Okay, so let me just get myself my seasoning cube. Let myself my seasoning cube, yeah. That's Maggi. And there's something else I think I need. The leaves, don't worry, I'll bring the leaves. Because what I'm cooking here is stew green, but I've seen people who cook stew green with peanut butter sauce. I don't see people that will not make stew green with peanut butter. But cooking, I'm just showing you my own method. Try my method and see. And then please, when you try my method, send me a picture, send a picture or just comment. Some of these food, if you create them for yourself, just send a picture to me. Comment and send a picture. I'll be grateful. And do not forget to subscribe and thumbs up. Please guys, do not forget to thumbs up. When you thumbs up, it means that you're acknowledging my efforts. So I'm going to take out this fish now. It's not the right spoon, but as you all know, I'm just fixing my kitchen, but I don't want the channel to be so boring, so that is why I said let me just come and be doing this. Okay, right. So now the other ingredient I'm going to put inside this pot now is this is goat meat, or you can use any meat of your choice. It's goat meat. It's already been pre-cooked for 1 hour in salted water. Only salted water, no other ingredients. Only salted water for 1 hour. And I cooked this yesterday, so I'm just giving it a little bit of color. We are not frying. We are not frying. Sorry. We are not frying. I'm just giving a little bit of color. Just a color, because it's already been pre-cooked. Very tender. We don't cook them already. Very, very tender. So I just want to give them a little bit of color. Okay? So now, the other ingredients I'm going to put in this one, I have here half a teaspoon of black pepper and white pepper mix, and then a tablespoon of ginger and garlic. Okay, So it's about 3 cloves of garlic and half a root of ginger. Put 3 cloves of garlic, half a root of ginger. The beef, just cook the beef with salt. Not put Maggi inside the salt, where you boil the beef. Not put Maggi, just salt. Because when you put Maggi, now the Maggi they disturb the salt from going inside the beef when you boil them. Because when you use boku ingredients, you use very fresh ingredients. You know for put Maggi because they can't cook with fresh ingredients. So just use salt for cook the meat. Not put any other or any season. So now I don't put 1 tablespoon of ginger and garlic mix. But now 3 cloves of garlic and half a root of ginger now in the that mix. And 1 teaspoon of black pepper and white pepper mix. But if you use black pepper, you know me. So in here, I've got thyme. Fresh thyme. Okay? This is fresh thyme. And in here, I have garlic leaves. Sorry, curry leaves. Dry curry leaves. And here, I have about a pinch of fennel seeds. I'm struggling today because, so now I'm going to add the Scotch bonnet pepper and the onion. The Scotch bonnet pepper and onion in here. But please, whatever you do, let me lower this so I can talk to you. Inside these pots, in this pot, I have 4 Scotch. Well, let me forget about the spice. Because why? Some people like spice, some people don't like spicy food. But I have 4 Scotch bonnet pepper in here and 1 small white onion in this pot. Okay? And I have a few leaves of dry curry leaves, and I have fresh thyme, and I have black pepper and white pepper, ginger, 3 cloves of garlic, half a root of ginger in this pot. Okay? So this is how this is going to look for the minutes, because we are cooking stew green. Now, as you know me, I normally don't use nutmeg in my sauces. I normally they use nutmeg by my sauces. But this one, if you put nutmeg, it will make a lot of changes. A little bit, just greater, just half of half. Because you don't want it too much. Because you know, nutmeg is very powerful. Because we need that perfume. We need that perfume from the nutmeg in this cooking. Because normally I don't use. So here, I have my friends. I washed clean with a chicken feet, but these are optional, but I like it myself in this kind of cooking. Yes, you see, you wash it nicely, you remove the unwanted skin, you remove the nails, and you cut it in the middle so the sauce can go inside. Okay, I have a few here. It's already been washed because we need that gluten. I need that gluten in my body, because some of you don't know that chicken gluten is the best gluten you need in your body. Like chicken feet, you just make a chicken feet soup or something like that. Okay, so let's bring the heat up again. I'll make this, because you know chicken feet take a very short time to cook. Chicken foot, I don't put me chicken foot. I get me goat meat. I get me pepper. I get 4 pepper now. I get 1 yabas. 4 pepper, 1 yabas. Fennel seeds, like half a teaspoon of fennel seeds, and then a teaspoon of black pepper and white pepper mix, but you can use black pepper normal, not bad. And then 3 cloves of garlic, not only the big one or the one where you open one garlic, you put 3 of that there, and then half a root of ginger. If you want, you can buy the one where they don't mix already. Where mix already, you go just take 1 teaspoon inside. You take 1 teaspoon inside, because we make stew green, and the stew green therefore look nice. All right. So now I put me smoked fish, the salted smoked fish. This is salted smoked fish. You need them. A salted smoked fish is optional if you don't like smoked fish, but I just like that smell. It just gives the sauce a different flavor. It's smoked salted fish. Just give the food very, very good aroma. This kind of food. Sorry. You see, I have not put any Maggi because of the salt. I use salt to boil the meat, and then I marinated this chicken feet with half a teaspoon of salt. So when I put everything together, before I start adding the seasoning now I want. So this is the reason why I say, do not, when you are boiling your meat, do not boil it with Maggi, because do not forget, some people don't eat Maggi. You can cook your food like this with all those ingredients, they will taste perfect. So now I'm just going to add the fish. Add the fish. This spoon is the wrong spoon, but I'm fixing my kitchen. It's the wrong spoon, but my kitchen is getting fixed, so my utensils are somewhere I cannot find them until my kitchen is done. But it doesn't matter. But I don't want to keep the. I want to keep the. You see, it's the easiest food to cook. This is stew green. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to add this 2 hot Scotch bonnet pepper, very hot. This is a hot one. We call this in my country, we call this big pepper. Yes. We have few more ingredients to go, but we are not ready yet for them. So now I'm going to put some water in this bowl and wash the bowl like this. Let me show you. This is, let's say, like this is about 2 cups of water, because it's stew green. Because some of you will say, oh, you don't put water in stew green. In this case, Jamila Kamara put water. The reason being I put the water in this, I'm going to talk you through this. The reason why I put, because normally some people, they don't put water at all in the stew green. But you just watch this episode, because I want the fennel seed, the dry curry leaves, the dry parsley leaves, all those ones to soak in that liquid and release. Because in here I have the lamb. This is the goat's stock. It's only 1 tablespoon of salt in this stock, but I'm not using it here because it's going to, if I put this stock, this goat meat stock where I boil this goat meat, it's going to overpower this cooking. But I'm not going to throw that stock away, because I'm going to use that stock to cook a different dish in the future, like cassava leaf or potato leaf. But I don't want to put it here, because if I put that goat meat stock in this cooking, it's going to overpower. When you open the pot, you're just going to smell goat meat, and we don't want it here because this is stew green. But we need to put that water like this so those chicken feet can be cooked. Those chicken feet can be cooked, and then all those wonderfulness. Let me just add a little bit of nutmeg in this cooking, and then now I can tell you now categorically it's time to add the Maggi. the Maggi. Gonna add 3 Maggi. Okay, we're gonna add 3 cubes of Maggi. 3 cubes of Maggi. Yes, because why I'm using 3 cubes, because I'm not gonna put salt again. Well, I will taste and see. 3 cubes of Maggi, star Maggi, the small one. Please do not use the big one. The big one will be too much. Do not use the big one. So now, these are one of the dishes. Let me try and go and look for a better spoon. Trust me. This dish is one of the dishes I normally like to. Let me get first my phone. That kind of dish and I can look for put yeah. This kind of cooking, I have my homemade prawn seasoning. If you want it, if you want homemade prawn seasoning, just let me know. I sell it. These are not the prawn seasoning. This is not the prawn seasoning you buy in the supermarket or whatever. This is me bringing the prawns home, wash them clean in vinegar and salted water, remove all the sand and put my ingredient. This is my homemade prawn seasoning. I have it to sell. I'm selling it. So if you want, just write it in the comment section some for next time. So I'm going to put 1 tablespoon in this cooking. Okay, thank God I find this spoon. Got that spoon. Right now everything is just everywhere. Yes, this is still green. Juice is still green at the best. Now you just have to be careful now when you're stirring. You therefore be careful when you mix, because if you not be careful, you broke the fish and you don't want the fish leg broke. You don't want the fish leg broke. You don't want a leg broke. You don't want a leg broke. So now I can taste if I need so. Ooh, child! I'm just going to add a little bit of nutmeg. Oops. A little bit. This is the cooking you put nutmeg. You see? Ooh, I'm dying for this sauce. Yes, we are cooking stew green. Stew green. We have few more ingredients to go on this cooking, but we need this water to go down because we are cooking stew green. There, just a little bit down, because some of you as looking at this now, you may think that, oh, the water is already finished. You have to add the leaves now. Don't worry. This is Jamila Kamara's cooking. Jamila Kamara's food. Nami they cook this food. Jamila Kamara. Nami they cook this. If you follow all the ingredients they want don't put inside here, you follow them. You go try this. All these stew green them how you be the cook and you go say, oh, I prefer Jamila alone. Trust me, this now stew green. I know they blow me own trumpets. Yeah. But this is a stew green of flavor. Wabi they work in a restaurant, and this I they make for a Saturday. I make all the people in yonder. Now I make one stop where they put where the restaurants go bankrupt because now a chain restaurant. And then they rent their restaurants in there. Their restaurants and then a chain restaurants. And then they rent the Swan restaurants. And a very big company around the world. You see, we have more ingredients to go on this, so I'm just going to go now to bring the star of the show. The star of the show is going to come out now. Let me bring it out. Yeah, the star of the show. Do not forget, if you want your how you call it, your prawn seasoning, your spice, let me know. The vapor. Oh yes. Right, I think that's enough now for the main player to come on. Let me just lower this a bit, send it to 4, so I can go and bring the main player so you can see what is happening inside this box. Michael, don't move. I'm live. Oh. This is my player. This is the player of the show. This is the team player. This has already been washed yesterday. I was live on Facebook. Show my people how to wash this. Because washing is the thought that counts. How to wash these greens to retain the color and to remove all the pesticide. Yes. Spread the greens like this on top. Spread them nicely like this. You know the water is right down now, because please do not get food. Oh, it's a lot of leaves. No, it's not even enough. Because it's somebody's leaves. I just managed to pinch a little bit, but I told her I did not steal it because she's watching me anyway. And now, the perfume. This is the perfume. This is the perfume. The perfume of the stew green. The purple onion. Put your purple onion like this. Come this side. Let me wipe the cover because we don't need any moisture in this bad girl or bad boy. But please do not forget, you got to thumbs up your girl. You know, thumbs up the video, thumbs up the video, thumbs up the video. I don't know. I always say now thumbs up the video because some programmer, I never used to say that. I never used to ask people to thumbs up my videos, but I think I've been brainwashed watching different programs, and I'm seeing people are asking people to thumbs up the video. So I don't know what the thumbs up is going to do or whatever. I don't know. I'm just somebody who like to cook, who like to come to the media to cook. Me na post no more ready for cook. But sometimes they go na watch na for give na sister some love. You know, it's not easy. Cooking is inspiring. And then if somebody is doing something inspiring in the society, that's good. That's better than people who are nuisance in the society. At least it's better than to be people who are nuisance. They are not motivating people. They are not bringing their talents, but they are quick to judge people. They are quick to say things about people. But at least I don't do that. I go on Facebook. I say what I gotta say. Yes. I say what I got to say. But I come here, I teach people how I cook my food. We all have different method of cooking. Well, all of us have a method of cooking. I'm looking for something special. So now, because we don't need a lot of moisture inside this pot anymore, because I just wanted the perfume of those onions to penetrate inside those greens. So now we take the lid up, and then you dig. You start from the both sides, because this is slow cooking. Now, as from this point, you have to be careful, because some of you may say, oh, there's no water. No, there's water, because those leaves are going to produce some liquid. They're going to release some liquid. No, do not worry about my English. Sometimes even me speaking my English, I can't understand it. But I have to be diverse. I'm trying to speak Creole, but I have to be diverse a bit, because some people maybe they used to see these leaves, they don't know what to do with them. They'll say, oh, what are you doing with those leaves? Oh, it's only animals who eat leaves. No, it's a leaves to die for, you see. These are leaves to die for. Leaves to die for. This is coconut oil, stew green. So we're going to leave that now for that water to disappear, because it's stew green. It's not plasas. Because if I was going to cook this the other way around, I could have added some peanut butter sauce. Some peanut butter paste. The only thing differentiates this, the fry one, the stew green, and then the other way of cooking the stew green. I can use the same, you just use the same ingredients, but add peanut butter, and do not let it dry like this. Maybe like this way, you just take it off. Not let it dry. Because the only difference from this and the plasas stew, this is not stew green, the other one are plasas green, where you can use the coconut oil for do, or any oil of your choice. You can use them for cook them. But the only thing where you get for, like na the same recipe, but the only thing where you get for adia na granite from the beginning. You add the granite from the beginning, and then you don't make it dry like this. Enough for dry like this, because this is not stew green. Because some people themselves, they put water, they put tomatoes, but this I don't want tomatoes there, because the yabas and the other ingredients them they release some sweetness. Because if I put tomatoes here, it go look reddish, and we don't want them red. We want them let it look so as a typical stew green. Because when you put tomatoes now, it they make a little red. but you can put them because it's optional, and they just they show you your own method. Do them how you be do them. If you enjoy them with tomatis, it's okay. Because lots of people learn when they do this and they put tomatis. They put tomatis, this kind of stew green. But for me, I don't want tomatis because the tomatis will spoil the flavor of the coconut oil. Okay, the only thing where you for put, make sure in this kind of cooking you put nutmeg. The tuna no say one no can cook and they put, and then if you can handle you the smell of the onion, because don't forget for say I use white onion and faux pepper for blend. Now I start with the cooking, but the red onion now for like give the perfume to the stew green. So if you dey far, you go know say somebody dey can cook stew green. Now that compounded, and I give them some dry curry leaves. You go able for see now. See, give like a 4 or 5 dry curry leaves. You don't want any Asian spice now, because if you put Asian spice now, let's show you what I mean. Because what I can say Asian spice, because some people when they cook stew, what's the Asian spice? As soon as see earlier, I put like a fennel seeds. When I just half fennel seeds, I put half. All that they give perfume. This now they call the Asian spice. Because this Asian spice, it gets about 17 different spices when not for going inside here. 17 different spices. That Asian spice got 17 different spices. So those Asian spice, you use it for different, like if you want to cook rice, or some of you, please cook, use it how you use it. I'm just telling you the Asian spice, because this not all the spices which are there can go with this kind of sauce. So that is why you have to differentiate them. You know, in that spice you have fennel seeds in there. You know, you have different spice I've never even heard of, and then if you put it here, it's going to change the taste of this stew green, because we want because the main player in this dish is the green for you to taste it and smell it. So that is why we don't smother it with Asian spice. Just get, because that smoked fish alone releases aromas, and those spices, the ginger, the garlic, the white and purple onion, you know. No water. We are no water. Let me just taste now. Now is the best time for me to taste for salt. Jesus is alive, my Jesus is alive, amen. I was going to be tempted to play a song, but they will flag the video. YouTube will flag the video. So I'm not going to be tempted. Do not worry, YouTube. Because you cannot use those music to make a content. Okay, let me rinse this spoon because I've already tasted. Now I need half a pinch. Half a pinch of salt like this. Like half a teaspoon. I need it. Just imagine when I start the cooking, I add salt. Just imagine what's going to happen. What's going to happen to the stew. You don't add salt like that, because you have to always think about the ingredients you are using. Because all those ingredients, there's salt in them, and they have their own flavor. They release their own flavor. And then in this pot, I have salted salted fish. I have meats. I have meat I boiled yesterday. These are just the stick I'm taking out of the thyme. The thyme. And those chicken feet, they are just perfectly cooked. So you have to be very careful of chicken feet in this kind of cooking because they can give you salmonella. Chicken in general can give you salmonella. So it doesn't matter whether chicken is, do not underrate it. Either the feet you can eat or the liver, make sure that it's well cooked. If it's not well cooked, your name will be registered in the hospital because chicken salmonella can kill. Can kill. See? So this, I'm going to taste again. Ooh. 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 I'm just thinking to myself that if I didn't know how to cook, I could have killed myself because I'm a foodie. I love food. 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 I love food. Italy. Amanie. Amanashe. Italy. Yamanie. Amanashe. I love food. I love food. I love food. I'm looking for something. It's not here. It's not here. I'm actually looking for. I was thinking that I have here some butter beans, but I don't have any butter beans. Let me see if I can use this. Maybe I can use some of this. But normally this one is nice with like do not worry. Some of you may think that she's talking to herself. I'm not talking to myself. I'm talking to one or two of you who are watching. No, I'll leave this behind. I wanted to add butter beans, but I don't have butter beans. I have kidney beans, and I don't want to use any kidney beans. This is what we call stew green. Stew green. Those small water. The leaves releases. It's just shimmering everything together. Now let me just stir one more. And see, you see, now you can see the coconut oil is floating in the top. Oh, I wish you were here. I wish you were here, sister. I wish you were here, brother. This is a dish to die for. I wish you were here. This is a dish to die for. I wish you were here, brother. I wish you were here, sister. Oh. So I actually make the lamb. I cook the lamb here, but I'm not gonna. Sorry, the goat meat. That's the goat meat stock, but I'm not using it. I'm not using that stock. I didn't use the stock because this is stew green. I'm not gonna throw that stock away. I'm going to put that stock in a Ziploc bag, put in the freezer. If I cook another meal like let's say palm nuts with goat meat or whatever, I can use that stock. So here we don't waste anything. We are not wasting anything. So let me come and shape the food. Share the food. The food is ready. Share the food. The food is ready. But today, one is going to be eaten with couscous. Yes. Another one is going to be eaten with rice. So watch and learn. Watch and learn, sister. Watch and learn, sister. I'm just trying. I'm prepping my couscous. Because this is going to be eaten with couscous. Yes. It's going to be eaten with healthy couscous because it's healthy food. You have to eat it with healthy couscous. But you can use, because this couscous, I have this in the house. It's healthy couscous. So you might see it like check rice or check whatever. You will see it like a check rice or whatever. I just don't put salt and they can't share now. Long as see the stew green. But before I do that, sorry people, I know you cannot see me. You are just hearing my voice. Please do not forget to subscribe for your girl. Do not, oh, the smell. Ooh, ooh. Oh, be small now. This Sunday then they just they smell and then create mommy they had. They smell and no money they even see the pots. You just they smell something no more. You just they smell real stew green, real yoti. Ooh, no water. Real stew green. See the pepper. I'll just take a video. This was, let me video this cooking. I think I actually prefer to stand here and cook than that table, because this one it gives me like a closer. Yeah, I think I'll go and do that in the future. Take a picture first. Hi guys, I know it has been a long time. Today I have just cooked the most delicious stew green on YouTube, Jamila Camara Food. Delicious goat meat, chicken feet, fried mackerel. Please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Jamila Camara Food. Press the notification bell. Thumbs up. On TikTok, Jamila K1. On Instagram, Jamila K1. Thank you very much. Until next time, Jamila Camara Food, live on YouTube. Alright, let me put this microwave now. If I don't be wanting the microwave, let me stop you. That's the stew green, y'all. That is why I always say to my people, when you are cooking stew green, if you follow this method, don't hesitate to spend a little bit of money. Don't hesitate to spend a little bit of money. Buy coconut oil. To buy the coconut oil, don't hesitate. A little bit of money to buy organic coconut oil, because when it's organic it doesn't matter, is it? But when it's sunflower, it will be too much for your cholesterol, all those kind of things. So that is why it's really better to I'm waiting for the couscous so I can share the dish. Okay. I'm waiting for that so we can share the dish. I'm waiting for that so we can share the dish. The cooking is finished. Please do not forget to give your girl some love. Do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Jamila Camara Food. To follow me on Instagram, Jamila K1. To follow me on TikTok, Jamila K1. Please do not forget. Do not forget. Do not forget, because when you do that, you support me. You have supported me. Support me. I know some of you will say, nobody called you on social media to come and cook. You decided to come and cook, but at least I'm cooking. There are people who maybe they used to see these leaves, they don't know what to do with them. Now they know what to do with them. They know that you can create a perfect meal, delicious sauce. Oh yes. This is couscous. Couscous, give it another 1 minute. Couscous, give you another 1 minute. Give you another 1 minute, boy. Sauce, you're done. So now the only thing left for me is to share you out. Share you out. Share you out, and then people support, please. Cook your stew green for your husband, and then you will not regret it. This stew green, cook this for your partner, your family. You will say, Jamila, I've been doing this for some time, but I didn't know this way. Where have you been? Yes, stew green. When we say stew green, is stew green. This is the father of stew greens. Go and try it. Try it and leave me a comment. Is it? I'm here, guys. I'm just waiting for the microwave. I'm here, guys. Yes, guys. I'm here. I'm here, guys. Everything is finished. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. In 2 minutes, we're gonna be out of this place. Give me 2 minutes. We are out. 2 minutes. And do not forget, when you subscribe, it means that you care. When you like, it means you care. When you comment, it means you care. Yes. It means you care. Yes. Because it's cooking. Plus or minus. You gotta show me some love. Show me. Show me some loving. Show me some loving. Show me some loving. Gimme. Give me some of your loving. Ooh. Ooh. It's done, guys. I'm going to just share it now. I'm gonna share it now. It's done, guys. I'm gonna share it, but let me just clean up here. That's a bit of mess there because of yes. Did you hear that? The voice of the steering. Ooh, ooh. The voice of the chef. Ooh, ooh. Now we're gonna be doing it in that corner. We're not gonna stop. We're not gonna stop until we get there. We're not gonna stop this journey until we get there. I remember there was a song like that. I see you when we get there. If we're gonna get there, if you wanna get there, you see me when you wanna get there. This is done. Let me off it. Oh, let me push it like that. Ooh. If you are on this life, you are pregnant, forgive me. This is what you call stew green. You see? All that is coconut, organic coconut oil. And organic coconut oil is very, very good for you. Now and again, because life is too short. As you all say, this is what, for me, I call life is too short. You eat good food, you look after your body, you save and invest. That's what I call that. Don't say, life is too short. When I hold my money, I just go and fire, I go to the club, go and finish it. And then at the end of the day, you start saying life is too short. A lot of you have been wasting money. You say life is too short, but you're still alive. You never die since you start saying life is too short. We all have been there. So don't get it twisted. We all don't did it. We all don't reach there. We all don't do that. We all don't buy them circumstances that we will not need. We all don't make competition. We will not need the competition. Oh, for compete with we own abilities, we begin compete with people that we're not competable. Just what we all don't pass there. But if you not get somebody, we will come tell you now for say, listen. Hence you don't pass 30. So God, you get for the plan something now. You got to plan for the plan something. You don't participate almost years now. Now you don't reach a certain age, you get for plan something where you want to do for your life. Get for plan. So now I just put the couscous. Because this is not couscous, definitely be dry. What happened? It's a bit dry. I think I leave it so long. Let me just give another 1 minute. Let me give you another 1 minute, guys. Sorry, I'll be talking to you anyway. It's too dry. It's too dry. I don't like dry couscous. You know, in life, it's the choices we make. Some of una now una young. Now I go say I young go, but the looks, you know, they last. You know they stay young forever. If I put this here, let's make this today a bit jolly. Let me make it pretty. You know, I wash this my bowls. When I want to fancify some food, this is the bowls I use. I'm gonna show you. I'm just washing. I'm paranoid with washing. I don't know why. They come out of my cupboard. I don't know. I need a towel. That towel is, I've already played. That towel is dirty. It's dirty. Oh man, I'm dirty. If you see my floor right now, my floor is so dirty right now, my people. My kitchen is so dirty right now. So if you see any background rubbish, do not worry, because of they are fixing my kitchen. They are fixing my kitchen, but I don't want to leave the channel. I don't want to leave the channel lonely. Like the channel hasn't got any family. So that's why I'm here. So right now, if you see the floor, even the floor of the kitchen, right? So now, I'm gonna just beautify this one. I'm the one eating it. Put some good. I'll show you how it looks. Oof. Chicken foot. Look at the way my mouth is watering. Oh, sweet fish. The greens. This is how, if you want to fancify it. You know what I mean about fancify? This is very good also with like basmati rice or your brown rice. It's your preference. The rice you like. Let me put a little bit of smoked fish. Is that smoked fish earlier? So I'm gonna put a bit of the pepper. No, let me put a red one, so you can give some color. If you want to sell this in a restaurant, that's the way to go. That's how we used to package it in the restaurants. Let me remove the stock. Stew green. Ooh. Oh, Jesus. Now it's the let me do the other one. Where's the other bowl? Okay. Let me rinse it. Come out of the cupboard. I don't know why I'm still rinsing, but I just like, maybe when it's in the cupboard it takes some dust, and we don't want that dust. We don't want that dust. And the kitchen is dirty, so dirty. And if I make me kitchen, I'm not able for sleep. Why they just think about me kitchen when I wake up in the morning and you see. I don't like that. I like, this is normally the healthy couscous. So this is the healthy dish. This is organic 100% cold pressed coconut oil, and this is herbs couscous, the organic one. Yes, organic one. In fact, I was going to put it on that bowl, but I'm not going to put it on that bowl. I'm going to give you a little bit of, I'm just giving you varieties. Maybe if you have like your guests, you want to like show them that you know a little bit of culinary food, because I'm the messiest. They teach me where I used to work in that restaurant. I'm the messiest person to, because I just think that home food, you see the reason why you wear gloves? Because normally I like to feel my food, but when you are doing things on the internet, you have the internet police, the internet hygienist. So sometimes that's why we follow the rules. We put on some gloves, because I don't know the difference. So you do you do it like this. You do it like this, especially if you have like a new date. You want to come and impress. That date is coming to visit you. You want to impress them that, my dear, if you see what I'm going to cook for you today, next year you are going to marry me. Next year you are going to propose to me. Next year you married me. Next year you propose to me. You propose to me by force, because we taste the food what I make for you, you know. And you can even do this for your high table guests. Like if you have a wedding, or whatever, press. When I say press with love. Raise the cover. Can you come on? Yay! Almost. Almost. I don't have a garnish. The only thing I'm going to do, because this is the leaves, the stalk of the leaves. The only thing I'm going to do, that's a little bit up here. I'm going to put it up here, just to beautify the plates. Voila! Sorry, my couscous, the mold did not come out properly. Voila! But this, you can do this with rice. Let me do a little bit of, how we call it, emotional destruction. Some here, beef, pepper, fish, goat meat, chicken foot, organic cold pressed coconut oil in the top. Ooh. And this, you can eat this with cooked yam, plantain, whatever is your preference. I'm not gonna take this out. Whatever is you like to eat it with. You boil your cassava. This is a perfect dish to eat it with. Look. Lord, I pray in this food in the name of His Son Jesus. I pray, Lord, I pray, God, protect in the name of Son Jesus. Provide for my providers, provide for the poor, the needy, provide people who need food today. Lord, please provide for their providers, to provide them for food, provide them with money, provide them with things. Lord, provide for the sick, for the poor, for the needy, for the homeless. Lord, please provide for them today as you provide for me. Thank you, Lord. In the name of His Almighty Jesus Christ, I pray. Amen. So now is the taste time. Washing my face a bit. Ooh! Sorry, my people. Sorry. My people. I couldn't. Now the fish, you see the fish just come in bulk. This is very, very healthy, very, very healthy dish. Because it's cold pressed coconut oil. Until next time, God bless you.